Yo, what's up, YouTube fam? PringleTheOne in the building. How we doing today? And yes, I know there's a little bit of a lighting thing I got going here, but I kind of want to I want to centralize the lighting just for now to make it look like it's like, oh, this little cool mellow pad I got, and I didn't want to set up all that stuff because I'm freaking lazy. Anyways, so I want to introduce a actual interesting and more so I want to say a more serious topic onto this. And it's been something I've been dealing with recently. Well, not too recently, not like it's like happening every now and then, but you know what happens, and this might be a little too long. I'll try not to extend it past 15 minutes. If I see it gets like to the 10-minute mark, I'll try to cut it right there and then, and we'll wrap it up pretty much. Trolls! Damn, I think I said that like really loud. Trolls, man. They're in your closet. They're in your kitchen. Actually, they're in your closet. They're in your kitchen. They're in your bathroom. They're in your chair when you're not sitting there. Trolls, man. They're always coming down and they're on the internet making sure that you're not going to have a good time. Let's talk about them for a second. Or actually, let's talk about it. This is actually the face I make whenever I say that. So, recently, the internet has been plagued with a lot of trolls, you know. And I think it has more so to do with how there's just so much more people on YouTube, and the the popularity of YouTube is becoming much bigger. Now this isn't like directed towards anything that's possibly happening at the moment with YouTubers, big YouTubers, small YouTubers, more so just YouTubers or people in general all around the world, and mostly the internet, we would say, because that's where trolls think they have the most power. There's been a widespread of trolls lately, I want to say. Like, there's this, like, troll epidemic, like this troll epidemic going on, right? And, like, I see it in my streams. I see people come in my streams, and they say, hey, who is this coon? Who is this N-word? Who is this? And I'm over here like, damn, I'm just playing, like, Tetris, man. How do you get that out of me, you know? And, you know, you kind of, like, you hear it so much, you hear certain things so much that you become so unfazed with it, like later down the line. In reality, that's not actually a good thing, and you don't want to be unfazed by something that is actually negative, you know. But you grow some tough skin, and that helps you out. So I want to mention the fact that with so much of these trolls, it comes down to, why are they trolling, man? I want to ask this question, like, this is an open discussion debate. I want to I will never get to the actual bottom of it, but I think at one point in time, I feel that their lives are so boring that they just don't have much to do. Like, I wasn't actually a troll growing up, but there were times where I was just kind of like a douchehead. Like I just didn't find any emotion in certain things when I was like, I think 14, 15 years old. Like, I remember there was a girl that, like, she posted, oh man, I just feel like dying. And then I said, and I responded with this one, then just die already. Because I was like, if you're going to make the joke, why don't you just do it? Like, but that was like, that's the past me. That's not actually a good thing to say to anybody. It's real though. Like, it's some real stuff. After that, I was like, they annexed me off that forum. Well, they didn't annex me, but they hated me. And I got some flack, boy. I went negative. But that, I'm not necessarily saying that's trolling, but in a way, well, actually it is. It's trolling, but it comes down to like how our trolls have changed throughout time. Now they're just really like people in YouTube comments or like in the internet, just like R Kappa or 4chan users or some kind of crap coming in saying something like really bad. And then it's like, why do you even say that? Like, how, you got to ask those questions. Like, how boring has your life become to the point where you're actually like just trying to make someone else's life more harmful? You know, it comes down to the words you say, the context, because we can't really, as humans, we can't really all read and understand people. Like, when I hear something on the internet, I'm like, I just laugh at it, because for one thing, I don't believe anybody. I don't believe anybody. I always try to find the truth, and even then, the truth is always skewed because I wasn't there actually. It's like his story, her story, and the truth, and then maybe another half truth here and there, because there's always some bull crap in between. So as we become and get more used to the internet, we start to see a lot of those trolls. They come out of nowhere, and the way they discuss or they go about things is just really like, it was like, whoa. so negative. Like the ones that I get on my Twitch channel or like even the YouTube, it would be like really, really bad. Like we're talking like this guy wants to kill me, and he's like I like, you know, I should cook you, you coon, some stuff like that. And it really like makes me wonder, what is it? Like, is it a lack of beat down as a child? Is it actually a Skank Hunt 42 case in South Park where the dude just likes finding entertainment in like bugging people, and like he's just like straight up a douchehead? Like where is these trolls coming from? Like why is it such a toxic environment? And we see it in specific communities. We'll see it I'll see it in some fighting game communities where you have actual like people that are like saying things and you're like, well, like what's the problem? Why you gotta bash on somebody else's interests? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you actually doing making yourself better? You're not really making yourself feel better. You think you are. I would say you think you are. You think you are, because at the end of the day, in arguments, I feel that it's always like we always just want to be right. We always just want to be right. And that's all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, I want to be right. Well, not really. I want to be proven wrong, because if I can be proven wrong, then they're saying that I have much to learn. But at that same note, you ain't gonna prove me wrong with some bad explained stuff, some very badly explained rhetoric. So I don't even know where I'm getting with this. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Let me not say that. I know where I'm getting with this. It comes down to how I see these in communities, how people will bash others for their interest. But it comes down to, why are you bashing another individual for the interest they have? What are you actually gaining out of this? Are you trying to be some sort of like villain? I mean, Batman probably knocked down some of y'all. If y'all want to live in Gotham, go ahead. Not everybody is the Joker. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody got that good kind of comedic sense where they can actually, you know, make fun of somebody and it actually works. It's more so people are actually just pinpointing and hurting individuals. You'll see it even as us in the PD group. Like, you'll see people just like kind of like actively attack us, or like on Twitter it happens. And it's like, what? Like we don't do nothing to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't do nothing. For the most part though, I somehow managed to make it so that, I don't know what it is, but like there is like this respect bubble people have towards me, where it's like you can't really do anything to me because I don't really care. Like, it's like sticks and stones can break my bones, but words, nah, you ain't gonna do nothing. Like, not around the internet, at least. I can't really tell. I can't even see your face. Like, what the hell did I? Like, if I can't even see your face, how do I even know if you're telling it with context or not? Like I can't even see your face. You're probably like some 10-year-old kid getting pissed off or something like that, and you have like one of the most racist beat 'em up parents you've ever seen in your life, and they just beat you when you're asleep. Like, daddy, no. And you have to vent it out on the internet, quite possibly. Or maybe you are Skank Hunt 42. Anyways, so we see it in PD groups. We see it for PD members. We see it from YouTube personalities. We see it from everyday other Joes, man. You just see it. Like, they're just trolls everywhere. But my thing is that, why do you guys do it so much? And another thing, if you guys are going to be trolls, why do you guys suck so much? How are you going to come into some black dude's stream and just call him the coon and the N-word when he probably already heard that like 10,000 times? How about we make some new stuff up? I'm just saying, if you going to troll me, come out here with some good stuff, man. I will laugh if a troll can make me laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you guys can actually troll me and then make me laugh, then I'm like, oh, hell yeah, let's go, man. He got some chops, man. He got some chops. There's been times where like I've gotten trolls where they do that, but then there's just straight up like just racism. And then after a while, it's not even the fact that you're like harming me. It's more so the fact that you're reaching so bad that it's sad. Like, what you're doing is like you like a low level slime trying to put this work on this 99 level god. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna work, man. He's just gonna be like, you know, I'm gonna be sad and I'm gonna pat you on the head, and I'm gonna be like, do you want to be under my care? And that's what I'm gonna tell you. Like, that's how you know it doesn't work. And that's the case with these trolls, man. And remember, these trolls can be it could be like a person that's just like a individual that just wants to be negative towards somebody, try to direct some form of hate or negativity or whatever. Or maybe there's some sort of mob mentality going where he has to feel this kind of way against certain others. Oh, we're in the 10-minute mark. And it's like What is it that you really are trying to achieve? It comes down to that. Like, that's the question that I have for you guys, for you trolls. If you're a troll, let me know, man. What is it that you're actually trying to achieve when you go about this stuff? Is it just for self gratification? Is it because you don't have enough love or attention in your life? Because, I mean, are you really Skank Hunt 42? I do not believe everyone is Skank Hunt 42. And even then, he pretty much shows that he just does it for fun. So that means his life is kind of boring to be doing that. It comes down to those kind of questions as to why we're doing these kind of things to these people. These people that don't actually harm us in any way, shape, or form. If anything, they're trying to do the most positive things to others. But what is it that we gradually, or you guys gradually hold on to, that you want to keep attacking others for their enjoyments in life, for their interest, for their, their loves, their passions? You don't have to attack somebody. If they like Sonic, I don't go actively attacking Sonic people. I just say the character is garbage, and that's fact. But I don't actively go out my way attacking Sonic. I get fans that, or fan members that come up to me and they name Sonic or something, and I'm just like, it's whatever. Like, hey, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? But I don't go actively attacking nobody because their name is Sonic. Albeit that is a garbage character, and I believe it deserves to die. I don't actively go out there attacking anybody that likes Sonic like that. That's the most janked up stuff you could possibly do to an individual. And that's just his interest. If you like SAO, if you like Naruto and Sasuke, go ahead. Sasuke's garbage and the SAO isn't really that good of a series, but I like it though. I like them. But I don't actively attack somebody. And actively attacking individuals has, I'm not necessarily a person that believes in what goes around comes around, because I've seen people get away from that boomerang, and it's like they're like, whoop, 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 like they just dodge the boomerang some sort of way, and then like they never get hit with it. And I'm over here like, what the hell is this? I've seen bad people get away with a lot of things, and it never comes back to bite them. I don't know what the hell it is. Like, I don't think this life is fair whatsoever. But there are times where what goes around does actually come around. And when it does, it comes in the strongest form of punishment, I want to say. Most likely punishment. Strongest form. So there's this thing where I really wish people would understand that this bubble you live in, where you're like actively attacking individuals, where you think you're safe. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna type this, I'm gonna make this person block me. I feel good. Yeah, ooh, yeah, I feel good about myself. Then you go to the bathroom, it's like, man, I gotta take a dump. Oh, you shooting out fire out your butthole. And then you're like, damn, what's going on? Ooh, I think I got a prostate infection. And then you gonna start being like, man, maybe I should stop this trolling life. Because when you think about it, anything bad that happens to you, like for real, for me, I always feel that anything bad happens to me, I deserve it. Or something along the lines kind of made me get it. It was like, damn it, I deserve this because I choose to live here with like 6 people in one 2-room house. So there is things where if you really think about it, especially if you're actively trying to harm individuals, maybe your life isn't that safe, and maybe your life isn't that interesting for you to actually do those things and think it's all right to keep attacking individuals, or it's all right to make them block you, or make them report you or ban you. Like, come on, man. How insignificant do you think your life is where you have to attack another individual's life? Ask yourself that. Like, that's actually a thing that you should actively ask yourself. How garbage, how garbage is your life where you think that it's fun to just keep doing it? Not everybody's Skank Hunt 42. But how bad is your life that you got to make it that interesting for others? But hey, I welcome you guys. If you want to troll me, you go ahead. If you can make it funny, you get some extra points. But if you can't, you just pathetic. That's like pathetic. There's no other word. Pathetic. Make me laugh. How about that? How about if you're gonna troll a brother, how about you make him laugh? How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? I'm just saying, man. Catch me outside. How about that? Anyways, this is all I got, man. I kind of wanted to bring this attention because I've been seeing a lot of people attacking others, and I think the best way is to go to the root of the problem and ask these questions. That's how we try to solve this. So the discussion is, What do you guys think? If you haven't been typing something, I would love to see the comments of what you guys ask. Because ask yourselves that. Like what? Like self-gratification, lack of appreciation, lack of understanding, lack of a lot of things, lack of parenting, misguidance, uninteresting life, Skank Hunt 42. You know, can we just mind our own businesses? Or are we just too busy sucking somebody's dick or something? I don't know. Anyways, much love and appreciation. Comments and commenting. Subscribers. Like us, get the liking. Ask yourselves that, man. Ask yourselves that. Take care, everybody. Peace.